Yo, what's up? Now you know what it is. We are back here. It's Buddha Squared Podcast. Just talk with us. We are here for you. You are here with us. We are here as a family. You know who I work with. You know who I go with. Buddha, my Buddha, Stabilizer, the Stabi Nation. And you know what it is. Your boy Focus King. We just right here. How's it, family?
Sikhona namthi sikhona lena riting kunale language lesithanda sonke
Khabadwe bachimbire, khababuwe bagijima.
Yeah.
You know what it is.
Inda.
You remember we had these things lazy, but kuna umgijimi.
I remember school besifunda incwadi enye konjubani that guy.
Umgijimi.
I am teaching wase Isibaya. Was Isibaya. Konjubani mpiyaki. Hayi mpiyaki.
Makayenza.
So the story is bakuyinyanga oyenza abantu bathwale konje umbiza ngwani.
I remember that guy. Konje, what was the book? What was the book? Mesese bancane. It was in matric, ne?
Yeah, it was in
and
matric.
Dala studied matric 2012.
Don't check on us. Don't check on us.
My foot man. Yeah, don't do references and come for us. Dala studied pelela. Take what we say.
Yeah, it is what it is.
You know there is a thing you want to look at the intro before we get that.
You get what I'm
So
saying?
they don't have to check on us because if guys you do reference nizobuyala nifuna ukusijulukiza we siqede isigela in 2012.
Yeah.
And 2012 umhlaba mawuphela. That means we've been reborn again.
Yeah.
And this is
when we are speaking, that's on you.
Yeah. Asitwadli da. Yeah. Siyiso namuhla. Umhlaba uphelile 2012 ushintshile. And I remember makunama divorce amaningi 2012. Yeah, can check. Yeah, like yonke into iphelele 2012. Into esishiyeda. And then abantu abaningi maba expecta ukuthi umhlaba yaphela that time. You know what I did? I did everything that I wanted to. Dwana ngivaye ngayenza skydiving mesithanda ukwenza ama-kite, you remember?
Then don't check on us.
Guys,
bottom line, don't check on us.
This is us, it's our reality and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah.
Angithi even now mabantshela izinto ekinwe abakholwa ukuthi hey itswayi imele nicede rata ngena umloyi agijima. So
so this is me recording ukuthi umntanami bakazalwa azuba bakhe njengomuntu onjani. My child bengiyonke into.
yeah,
I did skydiving,
superhero
born, mountain climbing. Lamalanga bayiphene igama bathi yini?
but
Hiking.
hiking.
I did hiking.
And
Thina besibiza mountain climbing.
yeah. And we ask with more climb a purpose.
Yeah.
More kitchen. You know, like in this, so like messing us, we did not have like a specific routine. It was like a normal, a normality. You just go like for a mountain climbing, for hunt. Now you just go for a mountain climbing for a leisure. You just go there for meeting. I don't know, the sunburn. We do things as an activity. Talo kuhlalela ngini, mohlalela ngini because ilanga liphumile. Ekseni phume elangeni. Ya relax at so no, there is a sunburn. You have to go to Dubai. Melu Dubai just to go to Tolilanga. You understand? Like into the reality yethu yakudala ifane yamanje. And then you know what I did? I did skydiving. Ngenza ikite. Ikite. I used like a very, very, very long stick, a size of a broomstick.
Yeah.
Understand? And there, this side and this side, the vertical and the horizontal. And then that cut, man, because I was still young gov. I didn't know. I mean, I was so scared. Good things are like this into the velum. Izinto zebelungu ngahamba ngaya le yangisa like itown. You understand? Mese ngifika la, so you know what they said to me? Oh, he's skydiving. Let's cut him biza bo mama lapho.
Wait.
I understand.
Unjia.
I understand. It was 2012 by that time.
Yeah, and this is for my child. I was not this fat. Being on muscles. Yeah, I was skinny as fuck.
Because you know why?
Sengidlala mnandi mfana. Ngibona nge-laptop.
Yeah.
Benganayo.
Bezingekho lezi.
Izingekho.
Mokusese nama-container we-Vodacom.
Yeah, yes. I used to call.
Ba-charge 2 rand for ukuthi hello.
Mama used to call her lapho. Yeah.
And you know why that thing I see it like as a again a suffering point of view, because those things now says it's a much.
Come to think about it,
you really find people that have like mobiles, like strictly the ones that you are using. Because they're not using that one, the public one.
Yeah, and they only have few minutes to call to make a call.
And they may charge riding.
Yeah.
May charge riding like may shawma 2 rand per hello. So la pamonga now conversation here to like it's prolonged.
Yeah.
You know how? Because if I would call you right now and say Uti, like anytime may pay in advance.
Yeah.
Anytime may pay
options.
You understand? I can go straight to a Capitec app.
So do you think now that we have everything at the tips of our hands, like don't you think life is no longer fun? Like
it's no longer,
because at the end of the day, like used to go, like I remember I used to walk from here to Estofel Park just to get a kiss. And funny enough, they do too much. They do too much. They do things I never thought about it when I was growing. Like, hey, it's too much, guys. Come to think of it, I think the fun of life now, it's slowly shutting away, because like we are indoors most of the time.
Yeah.
And then everything we do it for the people outside our circle. So I remember this other guy told me with him, the reason like he takes pictures like this. So there's a picture, a camera that is printed out.
Okay.
That's not for the socials. So that's for
family bloodline.
Yeah. And then if I pull mama out, he also does that for a family. Then there are memories, because they are most important to him and only his family and friends, close friends. And then there are pictures that he just take on the random day just because of he has to post something to be relevant on the socials. So like I feel like social media took the joy of the small circles that we have and the importance of the small circles that we have. You know, for instance, if I feel like I'm too depressed, instead of saying to my girlfriend, I feel this way, I'll go on social media and say feeling down. And people on the socials, they don't care.
They don't care. You only find people who are feeling mutual to that what you are posting.
Yeah, but the thing is, they don't care. Like your posting only comes to them as, hey, at least you have a topic to talk about.
Oh, they don't care about the genuine feeling what you are going through.
They really don't care.
Yeah.
So posting something like that to people is like, okay, hey, at least what do you think about depression? And then we start engaging on that.
Yeah.
So like you just become a topic. We really don't care how you feel.
Yeah, but somehow it's like you are an attention seeker. You understand? Because at that point of time when you are posting something like that, what do you want people to do?
To feel to give out.
They don't have to empathize with you, Joe.
Yeah, but you post to get that, and at the end of the day,
from who?
From those people you don't know.
Yeah, well, so it's very impossible. Yeah, well, so You know what happens with now generation, Dwana, the expressions and how we express ourselves, it's too much on words. I understand, and Dwana, like we are balling, Dwana.
Yeah.
We always texting, and for us, people who are really genuinely trying to reach out, our meeting,
Feelings.
our to people that we love, yabona, in writing, Dwana, ibonakala ngathi sinama.
Yeah, because
Because you know, we can write what we feel, Dwana, the insights feeling with end, Dwana, my heart is burning for you, like literal. So yes, dala mokubonakala ngani ukuthi intwana iyashisela. Dala ngenkathi zethu, you will just come from school, drop off your bag, boom, out.
Shit.
Like it distance oyevata. Ntwana like uthando lo luyavutha.
Yeah,
like
because-
you know, now you won't go and visit someone that you love because you would be thinking of too many things that are occurring like these days.
Yeah,
Ukuthi
'cause I feel like-
unobani, ukuphi, wenzani. Dala mwazi ukuthi mengiya eNorth
There's a possibility.
ngiyomthole khoneni.
Yeah.
Or adlala ama-team.
Yeah.
Or ngiyomthole kibo straight.
Yeah. And like I feel like that was the fun part about life. And like you took the person that you say you're in love with, like very serious, because
Yeah.
every penny, like if you get like a boy's to rent, if you get a boy's, you'd say, at least let me buy a love candy to present it to my girlfriend.
Yeah, little things used to matter for
Yeah,
them.
like, and then when you present the love candy, at least you pick up some flower nyana and you steal it from a certain house and you give it to them. And that thing, even though it was not as big as now, because now you have to have an iPhone and you have to buy them.
I think now it's because of the way like the system has changed. And it hasn't always like they always like I mean they always meeting coming in smaller portions. So remember we used to write about what's coming. With regards to social media and social communication. It's like this system, it has been set to a point where it's what's gonna happen in 20 years' time.
Yeah, because like it's something that we preach today.
I think like I feel like as if like this system, how it's been created, they already know. Ukuthina siyavota as voter, I think in my just own open perspective, it does not matter, man. I understand because things how they are moving on. I wanna with regards to DA, one vote LDA, like one vote LDA, like even now we can check states and bazokutshela ukuthi abantu abaningi abamnyama bavotele into le, yeah, they are against DA mara ntwana nayo sesiku GNU. And these people, like, they are confident enough to be not shaky when it comes to those things, and they don't advertise a lot. On the line, we saw EFF, and we saw everything. For the followers and stuff, but here it is. But I'm not saying anything. But then we're still back on the one. You know, 2012, a lot of people like abanye 2012 bazibulala icala. We have people abazibulala icala because they had to go to Mhlabe Yaphe. Understand? Now I also had that feeling with him. Team vibe. You know, you wanna be the test of everything. I want with it then figure so that I can be saved first. Because ngathi Amazon maga accept like 3 million yabantu.
Yeah.
So those are the things. Understand?
That's nice.
But
That's wild.
But
So
do you think now each generation after this one will be better? Or it would have a trauma and trauma and do you think there will be, is it life getting easier or more difficult in a basic sense again?
So there's a saying. Anje, I'm not sure. It goes like this, man. It's tough people give birth to soft people.
Okay.
and soft people give birth to tough people.
Yeah.
So I feel like our parents were tough and then we are becoming soft. And then
Aye, Aye, this
Okay,
generation
that's cool
is
with
becoming soft.
it's soft.
No, man.
Buddha.
Mm.
If your mom would say, don't come back no 7, Guam, gating you'll kill no 7.
Yeah.
You know that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Today, they'll wait for you to come back. And then I am shy. They will be like, you know what you did is wrong. We're gonna take your what team? Your gadgets, your allowance, and they even have allowance. You see, like they have so many options. They are strong in a particular way. Okay, the good thing about them is they always reflect on themselves. That's the best thing about this generation. Because that time,
reflect on themselves,
like this way.
Introspection.
Yeah, like go in your room and they took everything that you use that distracts you from thinking about yourself or thinking about what you just did. So they have time to think about what they just did. Where else the past generation were like beaten and the only thing that you would do is just sleep. Exactly. You can't think about
you would think of ways to apologize.
Yeah,
for like 3 days.
Yeah,
you know.
So you don't think about what you just did. Because if they take what you use, they will say, go in your room and think about what you just did. And like you'll think about it and you'll see, hey, if I was a parent, I'll also react this way. If I was what. So I think, okay, maybe soft was wrong, but I think they are becoming better in terms of the
relationship of a parent and a child.
Yeah, but they are more accountable for their actions, unlike us. Because okay, I'm part of the new generation. Yes, I'm why. But like I'm in between. I'm the ones. I remember this other time I told my dad looking for my braces. And he was like, no course now we 2000. Yeah, you're part of the disease. I was like, okay, it's fine. But like each generation, yeah, my 90s, so like you didn't have the time to think about anything. Like you were forced to do things because of the parents feels like you should do that. Yeah, unlike us, Tina, we do things and we have reasons why we do certain things.
You know, with the 2000s, they always realize with life it's important after they got beaten by the mother. They're not
beaten.
No,
yeah, mother
like
nature.
the mother nature. We were being programmed by parents.
Yeah.
If I feel more sick, I'm gonna trouble you. I understand. If I wash his teacher, so now your mind is being like shaped by what your parents gave you. You understand, and you already know the consequences. So about this new generation, they don't know the consequences. They would take a decision right now without knowing the consequences or being stubborn because after life that's when they start to complain, to open up with doing this. I didn't think it will put me in this space because of what. And obviously sometimes it's good, but sometimes it's bad. You know why? You would do something and that thing might break you like forever. You understand? And then that's why when they do something and Baba, we pick up. You understand? It's easier for them to maintain because they know what they did. But we've been programmed. A process. But when they fall like dismally. You understand? It's like a person who's an executor. Because in the end, I have been a second doubt.
Okay.
And then makafeyila uyafeyila this mali, therefore ukwazi ukubona ukuthi ngenzeni. That's the person who's being an executor, akaplani and analyze a situation. He is or she is a risk taker. Yabo. But with people who are trying to analyze, they take time. They take time doing things. So that's the thing about the 2000. Maba failure, they fail this mali. Maba winner, they win. Because Baba and they don't depend on anyone validation or advices to abantu. Because of what? Internet. They always Googling, how can I convince my mother to go out? These are the reasons to convince your mother to go out. Ask her if she likes it or not, and then buy for her. Therefore, you can ask her permission. Google, then child. They can even mess with all parents like minds because of what they have. Tina, we didn't have that access to find things out of the situations that we were in. You understand?
But 2000, most of them, the reason I feel like they're becoming a better generation is because of like they are more engaged with their parents. They are more like they understand themselves. That's for me. That's what I would say to me. Like if you can talk to your parent and say, that's why you can check Panamajane.
And then those parents are 90s.
Yes, hence I'm saying these parents, they try to shy away from what their parents did. Which it makes sense why Tina Siba soft and becoming bad. Because Tina, like, we talk to the parent as like umuntu ka. And you used to talk to your parents as parents.
We used to talk to our parents as
parents.
You know the judges in court.
Yes.
Yeah. You needed to know what to say.
Yeah, because if you don't say it, you're not gonna.
Each and everything had to be delivered in a right manner.
Yes.
You understand?
So hence it is hard, kinda. Like most of human, you're not.
You know.
I don't know what the right way are, but like I feel like we are 2000s are a better generation than the previous generation. For reasons they understand themselves and they always go for what they want.
You know what?
And their parents allow them to do things not guti.
The parents that don't have choice, bruh. You know why? This generation now, it's been exposed to a lot of information. Ne? So, I would say this generation, it's been groomed by the system than their parents. Okay. Firstly, these people, they go to school. They don't, Tina, we use this system. You went to school, you came to school, you went to your parents' or your grandparents' house on your holidays. These ones, they go to school, having TikTok, doing TikTok. They have been groomed by a system, so they will be bashed on Twitter. You understand? With it, this is right. This is wrong. That's the society now. Last time, you used to have like 4 people who used to tell you what you are doing is wrong and is right. That was the culture. You understand? In this area, we are doing this by this time. You understand? That time, that was the system, the easiest system, because it had like 2 people who would make you believe that this thing is real. You understand? So now they are being groomed by the system, by the.
So, but it says it takes a village to raise a child.
So now what does it take to raise a child?
It's still the village.
No.
Because you're saying
no, they're people exposed.
The people who are telling them this is right, this is not right.
Which village, bro?
Twitter village.
Now yeah, okay. Yeah, but Twitter is not village. Maybe Facebook, yeah.
Facebook and everything. But it's hence I'm saying, people say, let's say I post a video of me dancing. People will have too many opinions about my dance videos, which some will tell me this is good Some will tell me this is bad. And then I'll take it from there and do what is best for me. Whether it's good, whether it's bad. But as long as it's best for me. Hence I'm saying it takes a village. So people on Twitter, it's the people that see me. So Dala, okay, Dala. If we have to take Dala, the reason why if you were dating or like maybe you were smoking, you were not smoking at your area. Yeah, you would like move away far. But if you see someone that you know is from your area, you would hide. Because of, you know that the people from your village, you knew them all. And that person had the right to discipline you, even though they were not your biological parent.
Yeah, but hey, but
So
that time,
I'm
Tina,
saying,
but that time, Tina, like that time is limaza, you know, because uzohamba manje, I said you just go nje, ne? And then it happens which you wanna express yourself.
True.
In some way of which like then was inappropriate. You understand? As in Tuana Musa Kula, they almost took away that childishness of us. Yeah, well, you would go outside and then tell and you'd be like, yeah, keep a you understand? And then stress. That's what I don't like about the generation yet. Like we went through like the unnecessary hardship. Yeah, keep a lemal, and then comes someone comes to his
Yeah.
For what reason? You know Maka they wouldn't say anything. Then we were not supposed like to speak up. We would just stay. You know what? Because that's the traumatizing thing about that.
Hence I'm saying the new generation is more on like, let's talk. Tell me what I'm wrong. Tell me why you say I'm wrong. It's like
like this generation, Joe,
So
like, they don't care. They don't care within and until. Kanye West is a like very, very perfect example of now generation. How many times did they tell him what he wears is out of line? Until people became his disciples.
Hence I'm saying, Yavana, now you're talking about someone who's influential. Okay, so
Yeah, that's
so
the
it
society
makes sense.
now.
Makes
Yeah.
sense. Ease of putting. Hence, I'm saying thing. On Twitter, I post a video of me dancing. And then there will be people who saying your dancing is crap. And there will be people who say your dance is not that bad. It needs touch-ups. You understand? So just like Kanye West, Ushaya that thing I shayed, and then people said, yeah, hey, why do you wear such things? What? And there were people who were saying, this is dope. And he decided to take what? The dope part. Hence I'm saying, so the new generation has the right, uses their right. Yeah, well, because they have it. Unlike the past generations. So the past generations, they had the right, but they were afraid to use it. That's the two difference. That's the difference between the now generation and the past generation. Yeah, well, so that's why I said we have options and we take those options. Yeah, like we listen to both critics and compliments. But we choose what to take. That's the difference between then and now. Hence I say, umntwana wanu bayamthatha bamfake rooming to think about what they did. And then bakabuya la bazomtshela ukuthi yabona lento yenzile, it's wrong in this man and man. And then if lesikhathi kahle zayi-1 bakazi ukuthi I was out. I came back ngo-9 because of bengihlezi nomnganami, and then we were studying. You understand? Uzothini? Yes, like there, I was studying with my friend, and hence I came back this time.
Because you know why? Like if they give you a platform to express yourself. That's what we wanted, angithi.
Exactly.
You need like you have a right of in expression, angithi.
Yes.
So now that one, imosha abantu abangalaleli. You know what? Because if you express yourself and you have a right not to be beaten, then those two, they have broken a barrier of a parent. Which would have broken a control of your parent over you.
So hence I would say.
So who do you submit under if not your parent?
So hence I would say. So as a parent, you should understand the generation of now.
I still believe in something that has a principle. Hence, I will always make this example to say, before a company became what it is, most of the times it had rules. It had to build principles. Before you became who you are, you understand the guideline of creating who you are.
Right. So if you're a parent, you just need to understand. Hence, I'm coming back there.
Okay.
If you're a parent, you have to understand the generation of now, and then understand the type of a child that you want. Oh, not understand.
Okay.
Like create a picture of the type of a child that you want, and then combine the generation and now, and come up with the parental style for your child.
Does it work though?
It has to work.
Like, no, now does it work? Does it work?
There are some parents, they would say it works for them. The thing is, if you're a parent,
I think I'm a gene.
You think?
I think I'm a gene, boy. Like, firstly, what I think, I don't know about science much, but I think you being yourself now, it's now upgrading a software to install to the gadget that you wanna use and have. You like being yourself. You can't just be someone who's not what they want to be, and hence we don't choose. I understand, but you can't be what you don't want to have.
So the thing about parent is, one thing is, you're not sure about the outcomes of your child, but like, you just hoping with your child will become this. They'll say, if I take my child and then you are too strict on them, and they'll do exactly what I want. Some win on that, some don't win. So hence I'm saying, if you're a parent, hence I'm saying, try to study your child. If in so, the next day react njani, or immediately when you so as a parent, you just need to always study your child. Always analyze
reaction towards like certain situations.
Exactly. And then if you have time, like, just talk to your child and listen to what they think.
Now you have to study their communication
skills. You understand, and understand your child. So hence I'm saying, most of the 80s, 90s, like, understand, they use that strategy. They sit with their child, they spend time with their child. So that's why they understand. That's why you see most of our 2000s are booming, because of their parents sit with them and study them, and then study things that are part of their generation, understand about TikTok, understand about Facebook, and then like, when umntwana khuluma about something about Facebook, their parents have a knowledge on what's that. If umntwana khuluma ngento yenzeke esikoleni, they also have a knowledge of that, and then they know what to say, how to say it. Unlike this is cut. That's why most of you guys, most of them, like, you didn't have a clear direction on how to tackle life. Because of you know why?
You know what I want to know?
It's because of you didn't have a relationship with your parents. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's
so I want to know, why do most of now generation don't last in the industry of like artists in the industry, whether it's television, whether it's music, whether why they don't last? Like if you can watch the olden stars, like they're even now being recognized and young bam.
But the thing is, even the olden stars, there are olden stars that have fallen without being recognized.
No,
Like for instance, I would use the superstar of South Africa, Brenda Fassie. When
yo,
that,
nah, bruh, no,
No,
people
but-
are coming for you.
but it's
Brenda.
yeah, like if, okay,
Like it's everywhere. Now we are masked one.
yeah, but I'm saying most of
Like who will Brenda Fassie, or she was like empty. Who will like, or she was that kind of a
Not the good to win,
of
but
a
like-
born in South Africa, just like empty. Because Tina will know her because of how she was and stuff.
Yeah, but-
we study her because of the history that of the impact that she had with South Africa that time. I mean, I know her. The thing Yama Drax Nanan, but he is a mover. Always before they would introduce that one, she is a superstar. So with now generation, you see an artist coming, going.
okay, like who? Yeah, say an example.
So I would use someone like who in the hip hop family, younger Chief.
Younger Chief.
Even
But because okay, I would say okay. Let's say, but Younger Chief said, "Why are you not checking out the music?" Annamal, annamal. That's why probably. But I'm saying,
but the Dala Monga thing, to have a full concert, you had to have a skill set.
but hence I'm saying like if you can check like there were too many. I think that's personal.
I think no. I think
I
it's,
don't
it's
think
because of
it's a-
Silata, like the authenticity of being an artist or anything, Joe.
But like ukhona umuntu onjengobani? Do we count him as part of our generation? Next DC.
Yeah, okay, we can because of his now. He's now.
Exactly. So he's been here.
Yeah.
So we have good examples. As much as you have good examples, and then we also have bad examples. As much as you have.
Tell me
bad
about your better examples.
mina ngibazi.
Yeah. Or you just know the good ones. Or
Yeah,
you
because
know-
I keep mind of them. Because I keep record of them. Our areas. I would say I would use maybe Uflame because Dalangambo or probably Saki.
Yeah, we keep on burning his new singing.
Hence, I wouldn't say that much because like I'm not a hip hop fan. Yeah.
So
Yeah. So on that, I would say
So I want to be piano. You're a piano fan.
piano man.
So I want
There
to
are
be
people
piano.
like
They are
Abashaka.
fast, abana,
I want to piano. There are people like Abashai one track and they were out. The thing is, well, there's fame, and then there's you. For instance, there's this guy who won a comedy so I forgot his name. So that guy, man, he's one of the greatest. He won a lot of things. Something like that, where most of the time is associated with cool.
First, he was having like dreadlocks.
Yes, they
Mr.
said,
Yeah.
yeah. Unokusha special say baby mama what.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that guy. So that guy Joe, if you can check, he's a big thing, but like he's not
well recognized.
He's not too much on social media. And so on. Okay, we'll say Kespa, Questa. Questa, you know certain things about Questa only if you follow Questa. But like Kespa, whether you follow or whether you don't follow, you know.
Yeah.
You know? So there are people like that. Kuna abantu abahlala ku social media and then kuna abantu who are making it without being there.
Yeah. I want to for fame and money.
Yeah, kunomunye umuntu uthi I'm okay with people saying whenever they see me, come at me, like they wanna hug me and wanna do things. Then there's a person who would say okay, as long as I do what I love, then I'm okay.
Mm.
You know? Just like UNSDC, he's this big, but like he's not more on social media. He just posts because he has to post because he's an artist. And then he understands.
I think like he's doing like a lot of things. He is also a gamer.
Exactly. There are things that he does, but mostly he loves his job.
Yeah.
So there are things like that. Kunomunye uhlala khona because if akekho abantu ngeke bamfollow as much as they are. Exactly.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, so I wouldn't say kunabantu
so when I tell me about this generation, because I know you're telling me about the good things, tell me about the trauma in 2000. I just want to know, because Tina, we have like too many chronicles that I can talk about, and that people can also attest to that. You understand?
You're going through a lot.
Even you guys, I see a lot of people like they are crying on social media. One thing that I can point out, it's you guys are too like depressed. You are too like lonely. I understand a lot of things that I get online is that people are too lonely and they don't want to socialize because they are having this thing OGT people, they are hurting people. You have never experienced like a human nature to the fullest potential because of the system that you have been contaminated by. You understand? So Nina, it's like you are individual people who have not socialized.
Yeah, most of us.
True. So,
but the thing is, I remember.
Nina, Nina, you have never witnessed izinto lezo ukuthi malume bought me sweets. Maluma on Wednesdays always coming nama sweets. You see, it's not it's about having like that thing of human nature. Hence it's namatrom. But then we have a lot of good things that shape us to be who we are. So Nina, you don't know a lot of things. So Nina, about you guys, I know what you're always expecting. Tina, we never expected. We knew this gonna happen. My birthday, that was it. Nina, you expect someone to do something for you because you don't have like that interaction with people. You understand?
Yeah, I think
a boyfriend may not let izinto random. But now people, they can't just get those things because happy birthday, EFT 500. Of which that's what people think like that's like
love.
Yeah, boy, it's
but
love.
I feel like there's okay. So Tina, why it is exposed with seeing depression and then most of us is you see, if you are a parent, you always protect your child. Like whether they are wrong, whether they are right, like you always protect your child. So our parents, the new generation parents, like they are overprotective to us, and then when we go out, the world doesn't care.
So back to the question.
Yeah.
You need trauma in 2000.
It's the society.
How?
Like, the society is not nice. You just know now.
How?
Like you would go outside and they will tell you how fat you are, how dark you are. And then you told like they told you that you are handsome. They told you that you are beautiful.
Yeah.
They love you the way you are. But when you go outside, the first 100 people you come across, they tell you, hey, we're fine. I'm Zimbabwe. You stock sweet.
So you think Tina, we didn't care about those?
It's because of even at home.
You see, for the reason why I say we still believe in principles and law and regulations. Listen, now that thing it's an offense, like a serious offense.
Exactly. Hence I'm saying with you, like to you is, if someone says you're ugly, you were like, I don't know, you didn't care because
thina manje ntwana, let me tell you, thina mesikwazi ukukungenelela esikolweni kuphela wena thina mabayazi indaba mesiceda ukucelela.
Exactly.
You are always caught in camera.
Exactly.
You're always being exposed.
Yeah, like
amalozi amaningi ngikutshele ne, let me tell you ntwana ngidala yabona kudala like abantu abakustudy ishilo bayazi the history behind yabo. I love referring incwadi ye dareng ye law. So it was 3 years. You understand? Now because there is imedia incwadi ye law no iso. You know why? Because they always find a reason to put ama regulations. Because people now, this human thing, say they are exposed, you are too fragile. No, like, to a point where you feel vulnerable, but then you go back to your house, who's biggest pill, you know, there's in excess, because you didn't have a choice. Nina, you just cry out each and every time.
Yeah, like Tina, we are taught that you should cry.
Yeah.
Unlike me.
Yeah, that's why Tina is strong more than.
Hence, I would say. Yeah, like Tina, we are more of sharing our feelings.
So you.
When the girl says, "I don't love you," it hurts. You talk to her, you cry. Like those, like. You are not taught good, like if someone doesn't like you, that's cool. You can't force them. You just let it go and find another one who loves you.
Thina ntwana mabazokutshela bathi imiyekela.
Exactly. Mina bazokutshela ukuthi like
fight for them.
Fight for them.
Donna Tina, we always said to fight for something that had like that you see a potential on. That we used to reciprocate the energy.
But I think as Nakona put in, Tina, we are too exposed to a lot of things. That's why we are soft and stuff. For instance, Tala, you didn't have ETV. You'd go Gumaki or you one. In the whole village there are 2 TVs.
Yeah.
And then you pay just to watch TV. And you would be sitting down there watching TV there. That's the only time you'd socialize about the outside life. And then, so the new Instagram, your old Instagram would be newspapers. Who's a newspaper? I'm a magazine and stuff. And then, Tina, we are even exposed to porn, like just corner here.
We were true visionaries.
Yeah, like Dala, they had a magazine. And nakhona uyithola ngaphansi komcamelo.
That time we were, that's why we had like a very solid.
Yeah, so like now we're just exposed to everything. So here we are thinking like too exposed to a lot of things that even like we don't have to be exposed to them. Yeah, like that's why I feel like each generation Yamanje is suffering from that. That's why a lot of us are depressed. Yeah, like there's
mofuna girlfriend manje uyatexta ntwana thina we had that thing yokuthi ngifuna umiri kamasibanyoni ntwana uzodwa kamantuli ntwana.
Yeah. And like we asked with it, and then wombona like imagine it's free, like you could just go past 5 families is sitting outside with a girlfriend like then you had to make his card so with umbona. And then we asked with bomtolile if bomtole after 5 months was good like this is me. And then you worked to marry that girl. In most cases, but now, yeah,
people they have too many options. They think,
yeah, because like I'm exposed. Because can imagine it. I have my own girlfriend. Like instead of seeing her alone, when I open my phone, I have let me see, 1,000 something followers, and they are girls.
Yeah.
I have 1,000 something outside girls. That's 2,000 girls that I'm comparing with my one girlfriend. So do you think like, so I want to see the necessity of what he cherish the young talk, because like let's just cut, you were exposed to
Like
the people
10.
that you 10
And the most school and you were focused because Mognomsis Oshaya,
young sis
Moguno
Tembo
Banbani,
Shire.
yeah.
You get what I'm saying. But now like you have like
And you think you have options now.
yeah, if
because I think like now we are losing like people of which like we do love, and people are losing us because like we love them genuinely, but now it has to be expressed and you have to have something for them to know that you love them. It's not-
like and then there are too many examples of love which doesn't work for you, but you wanna try it out. You want
just to make someone
happy
happy.
because you think that's what is right.
Yo, Ntwana.
Yeah, hence I was saying about parentship. I said you need to sit with your child and then understand.
No,
your
yeah,
child.
I wanna a child. It's very easy because umuntu ohlala naye.
Yeah, but
always.
still with your girlfriend.
Ne? But with like this love like now. Ntwana,
Actually,
it's
let's
a
go.
disaster, boy.
Because we have TVs, we have the internet. Like literally in a household, you'll tell us, let's say it's a family of 5. We are seated in the same room with one TV, with 5 different phones, and then no one cares about the next one. Unless someone says, yo, did you see Uti Ubaba?
It's very hard to study someone.
Exactly, because you are focused more on the cell phone here, and then you don't see the person that you should be with. Even if like a girlfriend, you'd be with your girlfriend, maybe watch a movie. Ne? After watching that movie, you do the dates, sex. You have sex. After having sex, she takes out her phone, TikTok. You take out your phone, Instagram. You see, like you didn't have a chance to talk.
Yo, done.
You don't know how she
authenticity.
feels. You don't know how she feels about you. And she doesn't even care about how you feel about her.
And that's the quality time we
That-
request.
exactly.
Hey, I wanna have you in my arms. I wanna sit with you. There's no longer that flavor, Ntwana.
Exactly.
You know, that's why there are these souls like in this generation that I know of, like Mercy Communicator, but it's very difficult for them to be themselves because of the society. There are people who still believe in candlelights and chill, but now they do it like this.
Here's the thing. So if you do those candlelights and you don't do it for you and your partner, like you would do it and take pictures and post it to the
And
world.
hear what people say.
And then
In
obviously
the-
people will say, yeah, this is nice, but let's wait after 2 months.
And then you know what you do, ne? You see, when I post a picture now, and someone's out there never been treated how I treat, they don't know how my girlfriend and to be there and to be treated. They don't just look at that.
Yeah.
What do I qualify as a person to be treated in that manner? You know what I do? Yeah, plus you never did nothing to me. What did you do for me? You understand? You know, Mina, I still believe in these things. So what you must earn, Joe, everything that you want. You understand? So now, Joe, is a disaster because of each and everything that we want to do is no longer genuine. As I was saying, and I was still saying, Guti, we have people who are genuine, but they need to prove themselves hard. But sometimes we are not attentive enough because we are caught in this traffic routine. We have options. Someone Jonanoma in this era can try and explain to you with how genuine they are, how they want you, how you will still have been not realizing or noticing their love. Yeah. Because of everything that you see, everything that your mind is on about. So that's why I say like now it's very, very hard.